7:03, Power Trip Morning Show. Cast of Thousands in the studio. Hi, Perry. How are you, buddy?
I'm wonderful, Hawk. How are you doing, brother?
Doing pretty good. It's not snowing out there yet, is it?
No.
Okay, good.
No?
Good.
Nice morning.
Yeah. Good. Lots to get to on the show. They're still talking over there. We'll get right back into the main studio in just a moment here.
Yeah, it's filling up.
Yeah, I can tell. No Mars today.
No, she's under the weather.
Yeah.
Aww.
So some dude's going to win initials today.
Yeah.
Thank
Some
God.
guy.
It's going to happen that way anyway.
Good guys.
We'll see. That'd be great, wouldn't it?
Would be. It's going to feel good, whether she's here or not.
Everybody set over there?
Everybody's set, yeah.
Good.
Jeff is getting his
Good.
headset on.
Parrish, were you were never Mr. Hockey, were you?
No, I was
You
not
were not.
Mr. Hockey.
Just
You're
asking.
correct, but I know somebody that was.
Jeff Taffe was.
Yes, he was.
Mr. Hockey, Minnesota. What's up, Jeff? How are you?
I'm doing fantastic.
Nice to meet you. That's John Creasel. It sounds like you guys know each other a little bit.
Great
You
dude.
guys are working together in the next week or so on some level?
We are, yeah. Northland is the official vodka of Hockey Day Minnesota in Hastings. So if you're on site and you're drinking a vodka, it is ours. So soak it in, enjoy it. Very tasty. So yeah, Hockey Day Minnesota, if you haven't been down there, is amazing. We were down there the other day and just seeing all of the work in progress.
The complex.
Oh,
Spectacular. Yeah, these guys did an amazing job down there. United Heroes League, Tafer, all these guys. It is beautifully set up.
It's looking fantastic. That's all Shane Hudella, your buddy.
you too, man.
Yeah.
He has the
I
vision.
saw you working the other day.
I'm just putting, I like starting the fires and putting them out at night, but we've had a tremendous support from the community the last couple of weeks here. There's people out all hours of the day trying to get the final things in, and I was telling Crease that, they were out there a couple of days ago. It's already changed so much right now, so we're super excited as a community to have people down there.
That's awesome. So Hockey Day now is like a week and change, right?
Yeah.
With the festivities.
It's a bit aggressive.
It's not even close to a day anymore, but it kicks off tomorrow and it goes through when?
Till the following Saturday.
So
is
Saturday
the
to
actual
Saturday.
hockey day. Yeah.
Okay.
So Shane had a good point. He's like, listen, we have this great venue down here. We're putting a lot of money into the infrastructure, the tents, the bleachers. To only have 3 or 4 days, it's kind of a waste. So I think 8 was a bit aggressive, but we're going to make it happen. It's that special. I think we try to invite as many communities as we can, and I think they're really going to enjoy it, but we're ready to kick off tomorrow morning.
Mark, you know Jeff. Jeff, you know Mark.
Yes.
I'm sure you've
nice to meet you, Jeff.
crossed
Again.
paths. So when did you guys meet for the first time?
Oh boy, years ago.
It's been a while.
Probably, usually, especially when it's the older guys meeting the younger guys. Yes, I'm the older guy. It's at it's at the summer camp, like Brian Lawton used to have, like Octagon summer camp, where the NHLers would get together and be getting ready or staying in shape, getting ready for the following season, and then you'd invite like the top talent left from colleges or D1 or whatever. So I would put money on it would have been in one of those skates.
Yeah, I think so. That was always a big eye opener for the college or high school kids that they invite in there. You're just kind of staring at these guys. And we were laughing at a little event the other night for the Hockey Hall of Fame that, favorite players growing up, obviously guys like Perry and them, but everybody's answer was Mike Crowley, just right across the board. And he actually texted me last night saying that he can't play in the alumni game, but
Dang
he
it.
said I'll save him a seat if he wants to show up.
Mark's playing in it, though.
Are you
Oh, we
playing?
got
I
of
am
course.
playing. I am.
I
I'm
saw
gonna knock
that.
the dust off. I'm gonna have to get those skates sharpened
You're
up.
going to be so sore.
I saw that
everything's
slap
gonna
shot
hurt.
yesterday.
Everything.
Or was that a wrist shot?
That was a wrist shot. I did not dare go for a slap shot. I like my wrist. I didn't want to break it.
I'm a little ignorant when it comes to high school hockey. What other notables have we had from Hastings outside of yourself?
Quite a few, actually. Most recent ones, Derek Stepan, played for the Rangers, a couple other teams. Taylor Chorney was a Hastings guy. Then you go back a little bit longer, is Dean Talafis. He played for the North Stars. John Gruden, I think he's the coach of Toronto Marlies right now. So we've had a handful for a small town. I think when I grew up, it was maybe 15,000. I think they're at 22,000 now. But yeah, it's kind of one of those things where, even when I was growing up, we stuck with our high school team, didn't really transfer or go to the U.S. program. So we had a lot of really, really good teams and players back then.
Did you play any other sports?
I played baseball.
Okay.
I had a great time playing baseball. That was kind of one of my decisions too. I think I was invited to the one of the first few years of the National Development Program out there in Ann Arbor, and I said, we got a pretty good baseball team, so I stuck that one out. Never won the state tournament in hockey, but we won it in baseball, so I guess that was kind of nice.
Wow, that's pretty good. I asked specifically because I love that little high school football stadium you guys have in Hastings right there, man.
That's sweet.
When you turn left there by the Dunn Brothers and you go towards the casino, not that I've been there a few times, but man, that is a cool little high school football stadium you got right there.
Yeah, you're thinking of the beer stew area right there, I'm sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
We were just talking in the hallway. A lot of people probably thought Hockey Day would be there in the little bowl, but it worked out well to have it at UHL. 72 acres. We got a lot of space down there, so parking should be all set. We got Treasure Island in doing shuttles. We have local establishments in Hastings doing the same thing. So I think it's going to be a great event for everyone.
So, Jeff, I'm looking at your Wikipedia page.
Oh boy.
No, I think this is a cool thing. This is one of those things that, like, everybody lives their own life. I'm sure you had some pros and cons to this, but it looks like your NHL career ends. And listen to this, like, 4-year run. This is so cool, though. You played for, I can't pronounce any of
How do
these.
you
so I'm
say
not,
that first one?
Right. So
Linköping.
Okay, so that's in Sweden.
Yep.
So you start playing in Sweden, then you go to Russia.
You're never going to pronounce that name.
No. How do you say that one?
Nizhnekamsk, Neftahimik.
Whoa!
You don't want to go there.
Then you
Sounds
go
like a
to
disease.
Slovakia.
Yeah.
How do you say that team?
Bratislava.
Bratislava. That's a
That one I've heard.
pretty big city, correct?
Yeah.
Then you go to the Swiss league, right?
Little boring there for me. So then I went back to Bratislava another year.
Man.
That last one seems bothersome.
Yeah, it's not the last one's. Grant Fuhr is a former
all right.
hockey goalie.
Yeah.
It's not like how Sauce called Matt
That's
LaFleur
what I
Matt
thought.
DeFuhrer.
What is going on with that?
Accident.
So Sweden, Russia, Slovakia,
man.
Switzerland.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So, all right, let's go back to what I kind of alluded to.
Yeah.
How much is it like, all right, this sucks, I'm not in the NHL anymore, but you're traveling the world and you're still getting to play the game you love. That's got to be pretty cool still.
It was a great experience my first year in Sweden. A lot of North American guys. Hockey was good. Had a really good season there. And then obviously if you're doing that, the KHL in Russia is going to be calling. So it was kind of a no-brainer. I actually loved playing in Russia, and the 2 Bratislava teams that I was on were in the KHL at that time too. So basically 3 years over in the Russian league, which, I mean, as much as people have horror stories about it, you're going to find them. I have a lot of them, but I really enjoyed my time there. So it was neat. But, we had young kids at the time. Finally got to the age where I probably could have still played a couple of years, but I was just done. I was sick of being away. They were in school. So I just went home and kind of helped the wife a little bit for a few years. And then she told me to get a job, and I didn't know what to do.
Well, how's the pay in Russia or Sweden or
And how long is the
Slovakia?
season, if you don't mind me asking?
Season's the same. It just starts about a month earlier, so that's kind of hard when you're living here in the summer, and then you got to take off early at the best time of the year. It's
Right.
not fun.
Yeah.
Russian training camps are brutal. They just don't really trust the guys to get in shape by themselves, so it's a bit of a grind there for a while.
They know hockey players.
Yeah.
Is it basically like the montage from Ivan Drago and Rocky IV?
Yeah. I mean, there's no NHLPA or anything where they're going to say it's 3-hour days and you can go home. You can go home when they tell you.
So what do you like the best out of those the foreign leagues? Which one did you have the most fun in?
KHL, I think, is the best one.
Interesting.
Swedish is really defensive hockey. Swiss is wide open. A lot of kind of selfish players in that league, and that's not how I play. I'm more of a passer.
You're a
the
giver.
older I got.
What did you feel? What did you think about guys that just basically posted up around the net and just hacked at it and never passed?
Oh, Parrish sitting right here.
Thank you.
That's the best. We just read a story, I think it was last week, about the Hershey Bears. Were you ever there when they did that throw the bears on the ice thing?
Yeah, the old teddy bear toss.
Yeah.
Yeah, I played there
How long
2
have they been
years.
doing that? Forever?
It's probably been about 15, 20 years now. It's cool. I mean, it just exploded, though. And then there were some games where I think I've read sometimes where it would go to overtime even, and then they were worried about people just throwing them on whenever they wanted in overtime. So it's a really cool thing. Hershey's a great town. I loved it there. Like I said, 2 years spent and just great people.
I got to do that. I got to be there for that once, Taffe, for there.
Yeah.
Oh, and I had no idea what was going on or it was going to happen. And I was unfortunately on the ice when it happened, standing around center ice. And next thing I know, I was getting buried in teddy bears.
It's like, takes like 30 minutes to clean up too. And,
I mean, everybody brings multiple.
yeah.
Yeah, and they
Teddy
give them
bear.
to a children's hospital or something. Is that right? I forget what it is.
Yeah.
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 They give them the
Really,
hospital.
really cool.
Or
Yeah, how
Ronald
great.
McDonald House there does
Yeah.
a great job too. So
How cool.
it's
That's
a
awesome.
cool community.
By the way, full circle for a lot of us. Do you have any idea how many, myself included, people fell in love with this radio station because of PA and Dubay's love of Golden Gopher hockey, like 25 years ago. I mean,
I love it.
And I was never a huge hockey fan growing up. And I wasn't even a Gopher hockey fan when it was gigantic, but I loved their enthusiasm so much that I seemed to care about a team that I didn't care about beforehand. And I'm like, man, radio seems fun. So you were on those teams that like had the Twin Cities on the edge of their seats. What was that like? And did you feel the KFAN presence and specifically the PA and Dubay presence all the way back then and all that momentum?
Felt like they were part of the team. I feel like they were always there. It was great what Perry and a lot of the guys did for St. Cloud and turned that program around. That was never going to be me. I think I always knew where I was going to go play hockey. Love the Gopher stuff sitting over here too right now. But it was special. Like we had a really good group of guys. Doug Woog recruited me. Lucia came in and kind of took over that program for a while.
What's that feel like?
Yeah, Doug Woog did not recruit Mark Parrish. Didn't think he was good.
He knew you weren't going to go there. You wwere too good. You had to go to St. Cloud.
So you were
I'm
saying,
following.
so Doug Woog had an eye for talent, you were saying?
Yeah, of course. I just told him I was going to go there. Yeah.
Oh, but man, what a wild ride, right? Like that was the golden age. Obviously, we've seen glimpses of it since then, but man, that was a really sweet window that you were a part of.
It was. You had great leadership there, though. You know, Johnny Pohl, Jordan Leopold, had a bunch of great players.
All those names.
Yeah. It was
legends, man.
They
Minnesota legends.
They really were. Coming in, I remember being recruited by Gensel, too. He was like, the Frozen Four is here at the Excel Center when you'll be a junior. And I'm thinking, okay, whatever, not a big deal. Mm-hmm. Sure enough, we make it there. It was just kind of a wild ride. Then I ended up leaving for my senior year, turned pro, and then you get a guy like Tommy Vanna come in and just take over.
My Lord.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hockey Day Minnesota 2026 starts tomorrow, marking the 20th anniversary.
The website, sorry to cut you off,
That's
Chris,
okay,
is
buddy.
hockeydaymn.com.
That's right.
All the questions about logistics and parking and all of that can be answered on there. And then
Sounds like
tickets,
there's no problem
everything is
at all.
on there.
no, what's that? And tickets.
Tickets, yep. Volunteer shifts, whatever you want to find is on that website.
And you'll get to see the grounds of United Heroes League and what Hudella and others have really grown as an awesome charitable organization. And then when you enter, you'll go through the Northland Hockey or the Northland Vodka tent. And if you donate to United Heroes League, we'll give a bottle of Northland and Mark Parrish will sign it. So, yeah, hope to see you there.
Yeah.
Mark and I are going to be out there a lot next week.
And just for people to know, he doesn't have to sign your bottle if you don't want it.
No. Yeah. You don't
If I
have
come
to.
running at you with a marker, understand I mean all the best.
No, I'm looking at the map right now, which is right on hockeydaymn.com, and there's plenty of spots to park, all kinds of stuff. Yeah, right.
There is, and Hastings has been such a great community with us. Across the street, there's the Pella parking lot. That's Met Council land. So we'll have some issues probably tomorrow. Hopefully it'll be full, the next Friday and Saturday. But all throughout the week, I don't think parking will be an issue for us at all. Which
Shuttles, too.
Shuttles from Treasure Island, Dugaro's in town, probably the Confluence Hotel, and Pub 55. So just check on those. Yep, Lock and Dam area. Downtown area is, we're really trying to make a comeback the last 10 years or so.
And it has
It'll
been.
be great. It'll be great for people to see the community now.
It's awesome.
That's a sneaky cool downtown.
It is.
It's such a cool small
I
town.
love it.
Such a cool. You come across the bridge over there. Yeah, it's such a
on the
cool little
right-hand side,
drive-in.
there's an old building that's now a restaurant hotel.
Yep, the Confluence.
Yeah, is that the
Yeah,
place?
that's
Man,
super.
that place is
Yeah.
awesome.
Great cocktails.
spot.
They will be featuring Northland Vodka as well.
There we go.
Yeah.
Got there.
It's everywhere.
It's awesome.
And I do want to mention, too, we tried to get this done back in White Bear a few years ago, but it fell apart. But luckily, you guys were able to get it done. The Iowa Wild, which is the farm club for the Minnesota Wild, they're playing a game next Friday at 5 o'clock out there. We are going to actually join the game in progress on KFAN. Parker Fox and I will be on the call starting at 6 o'clock.
Parker Fox is playing a hockey game?
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
I'm sorry. I'm doing the game with Ben Gislason on TV, so I abandoned Zach.
Sorry, and
Gislason.
None of this makes sense.
It's cool that they're coming to play, though.
It is cool.
We had to make a lot of rink renovations just to host them, but I think it'll be worth it. I think Iowa and Milwaukee guys are super excited. Obviously, they'll have to get right on the bus after the game and play the old back-to-backer in Milwaukee, but all their families are coming, so it'll be a fun day.
Dude, you guys got music
That's
every
sweet.
day as well.
Every day.
I mean, that's super. You got Good for Gary, great band, all kinds of great music, man.
Yep, that's all Alicia's are. Well, she works at UHL. She wanted to take this one over, and we let her run with it. She was probably regretting it about a month ago, but it's getting there. It's done.
Once again, hockeydatemn.com.
Jeff, also, this is narrow casting, but you're neighbors with Lonnie.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have dirt? Because
I got a lot.
He's our
the
big
power
boss,
trip
by the
needs
way.
leverage.
I got a lot. You go on a couple spring breaks together. You get dirt.
Oh, is that right?
Now we're talking.
Oh, geez. Not just neighborhood dirt, spring break dirt.
Oh, yeah.
Boy, all right.
He's a beauty. Got to listen to everything he says.
All right. Dude, awesome meeting you. Thanks for coming in, man.
Yeah.
Jeff
Thanks,
Taffe. That's awesome.
Appreciate it.
Creasel, you got a roll?
Yes, sir.
Wow.
Go to my website, johncreasel.com. Book me for a speech this year.
Yeah. If
Love
he's
you guys.
busy, you can
Yeah.
book me on there too, right?
That's right. Yep.
That's right.
Yep. You can get through to my wife, who's his booking agent now. So, yeah.
Just that.
And Jeff, specifically you, where can people see you over the next week down in Hastings? What are you going to be a part of, and where can people see you?
I'll be wandering around aimlessly, probably. Try to get some sleep once in a while, but I'll be there all day, every day. Kind of greeting the high school teams when they come in,
Awesome.
helping out as much as I can. If I have to get behind a bar, I'll do it. And just let me know. I'll find somewhere to go.
Awesome. Nice
Great to
meeting you,
meet
man.
you.
All
Thank
right.
you, man.
Jeff
Thanks, guys.
Taffe, John Creasel. More with Mark Parrish after this. Andrew DePaula in about 25 minutes or so. And we'll play initials an hour from now with Andrew DePaula of the Minnesota Vikings. All-Pro Depot, as they like to call him down there at TCO. More of the Power Trip after this on The Fan. Welcome back to the Power Trip Morning Show. It's Friday. That was Jeff Taffe. What a cool dude, man. Nice guy.
Very cool guy.
Yeah, great dude.
Nice guy.
You were so right, by the way, about the PA Dubay thing. I know all those names.
Yeah.
But didn't
it's
watch him,
yesterday.
right?
No, right. I had no idea.
And I just said to Jeff, even during the commercial break, I'm like, there were days I wouldn't watch your game, but if I found out that you won, I couldn't wait for PA and Dubay the next day. I was like, God, I can't wait to see what they say.
You loser, you pathetic loser.
Oh, man, I just...
Yeah.
That's
I'm like, I got to get an internship there. That seems like super fun. And it was almost all PA and Dubay Gopher Hockey related.
Man.
Isn't that
Yeah.
nuts? And no offense to Gopher Hockey. It's a sport that I normally I don't give two bleeps about.
It's great.
But I just rode the enthusiasm wave. I thought it was so fun to just be a part of it.
Well,
And no-
enthusiasm. Go ahead.
Sorry, and no offense, that's where I started. I was when I was playing for the Wild, I would go on with PA and Dubay weekly.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Is that right?
Wow, I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
I didn't know that.
Thanks for listening.
I was listening.
At that point,
I was
I was probably doing the Sludge and Lake show and the morning show, and was napping during that, probably.
Yes.
So I missed that whole Parrish, PA and Dubay era. Sorry.
Were you
Yeah.
actually playing then?
Not much, but yeah.
No, that's cool,
That's
man. I didn't
super
know
cool.
that. Yeah. Weird, right?
Yeah,
Weird.
well done.
Small world.
Yeah.
So you've been on this station a long time then.
A long time.
Look at you.
It does
for
say
you,
something
Perry.
about enthusiasm, doesn't it? Like if you're excited enough about something, you can convince people to be excited about it.
Yeah, like Jim Jones.
Same. PA and Dubay with Gopher Hockey and Jim Jones with Kool-Aid.
wasn't exactly the same thing for me, but yeah, I get your point.
I was
Yeah.
drinking the Gopher Kool-Aid back in the day.
It's an analogy.
Yeah,
It
Hawk
is.
grew up by Jim Jones.
Sure did.
I mean, we weren't buddies.
He lived like a mile from where you grew up.
They were pen pals.
Yeah, it wasn't far. It wasn't far. I know I'm with you. And my proposition to get the future home or home of Jim Jones sign put up as you enter town has failed 3 times in a row now.
What if you get it sponsored by Kool-Aid?
I could do
Well
that.
played.
That is one of the misnomers. It wasn't
Yeah,
Kool-Aid.
Flavor Aid,
It was
right?
Flavor Aid.
Flavor Aid.
Yeah.
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 Tough break for Flavor Aid.
Do you think it's true that any publicity is good publicity? I mean, I bet it kind of is.
Oh, it definitely helped Kool-Aid.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I bet it kind of helped him, even though
sure.
it wasn't really the best advertising.
No.
But if it makes poison taste good, imagine if it doesn't have poison in it.
Right.
That could be a slogan.
That's a marketing.
That was like watching Don Draper work. That was really good.
Yeah.
You want to see how Don Draper works? Watch this
I can't wait.
master.
It's time for Fan 5 on the Power Trip, presented by All Around, your TimberTech deck building contractor.
The Minnesota Wild got run over yesterday by the Jets 6-2. Your Wild are winless and 5-6.
Rosie.
Mark. They battle the Red Hot Sabres tomorrow at 11:30 a.m.
Yes, it was a little bit of a tough end to the homestand here, and it was unfortunate.
I'm sorry, Mark. Hold on one second.
Oh, yeah, how dare you?
It's time for the Hockey Minute with Mark Parrish, brought to you by our friends at St. Cloud State University.
Go Huskies. Yes, it was a really, really, really good start. The boys came out flying. It was I think shots were 10-0. First 12, 13 minutes, they were absolutely running Winnipeg out of the building. And the NHL is crazy. You can't give teams opportunities like a two-man advantage. All of a sudden, things flip. That one goal, Winnipeg finds some momentum. Jonathan Toews is an amazing face-off man, and they end up scoring that goal, or the two goals 10 seconds apart late in the first, and Winnipeg just took it from there. It really is. It was the boys were flying, had all the best intentions. They really, really looked good. Things just didn't happen to go their way. Some great plays by the Winnipeg Jets, not necessarily anything against the Wild. And the game turned, and at that point, Winnipeg was playing with house money and just kept going. Boys will have to just turn the page and move on to Buffalo. That's all you can do. There's games like that. There's just nothing you can do that blow up in your face. You move on.
11 hours ago, Sauce tweeted, I agree. It's over for the Wild. Hideous.
Well, it is. It's over.
No, there's a lot of games left, bud.
Oh.
A lot of games.
I wasn't.
Lot of hockey. Lot of hockey.
Mike responded on Twitter. He said, "What's over? They just came back from a very long road tour. Calm down, Buttercup."
Yeah, calm down, Buttercup.
Yeah, they were touring the nation.
Oh, he didn't call you Buttercup.
It was a world tour.
Then something called Richard Cranium
Okay, this will be good.
responded with trash state, trash professional teams. Is that your burner account?
No, but is it Chris Farley in a Vikings jersey?
I
His
think so,
picture?
yeah.
Richard.
Then, something called Jeff said to you, "Thanks, Jacques Lemaire."
That's genius.
That's all.
Oh, and then, wow. Somebody responded with, "I did not watch, but I have some opinions on your super emo knee-jerk approach to sports." Hell yeah! You must have been so miserable after Game 5 in 87 and 91. No?
I agree.
I bet you were.
You would have been if you were older. You would have said it's over for the Twins. Hideous.
What kind of, actually, let's skip to your father. He wasn't a bitch like this his whole life, was he? WTF, your fault.
What?
That's what this guy wrote about me.
What?
Blocked and reported. Was that you, Corey?
He wasn't talking about your dad, was he?
Yeah.
He said he's fighting words.
Yeah, you're going to fight.
That sounded like you went after Larry Lambert to me.
You don't do that to my boy.
Yeah, somebody just blocked and reported me.
Brilliant. The Wolves battle the Rockets tonight at 8:30. Your Wolves are 27-14. The Wolves will be without Ant again tonight. The Rockets are 3.5-point favorites.
Be without Ant again?
The Rockets are favored?
Yeah.
Because even though they just played Oklahoma City last night and the Wolves are red hot, even without Ant. Interesting.
Yeah.
You want action?
Let me double check again.
Here's a crazy thing about basketball.
That seems weird to me.
I just don't like it.
Yeah.
I have a question.
Paul, your hands up.
Can Parrish and Hockey name 3 former Houston Rockets?
What side are you on?
No.
I'll gamble a Caniac that they can. I bet they can.
You think so?
Yep. I think enough to gamble a Caniac that they can get it. And I think I can guess the exact 3.
How about 4?
No, the number is 3.
All right, I'm in.
All right, we're betting a Caniac. All-time Houston Rockets. I'm going to write down my 3 that I think they're going to get. And let's see if they're the same 3. This one, and this one. These are the 3 I think they're going to get. All right.
2.
We're not going to say anything.
Okay, I
No
hope
reaction
they're not
sauce
the
until they say
same
final
2
answer.
I'm thinking.
I bet they are. I have Hakeem
Yep.
and James Harden.
Ooh, I was thinking, is Charles Barkley play for Houston?
Oh, I don't think so. Did he? He played for the Suns.
James
He was
Harden.
greater than the Suns,
He was the
so he
beard
left.
guy, right?
What's that again?
He's the beard guy.
That's James Harden.
Okay, yeah.
Charles Barkley didn't have a beard. He has any hair.
What about Clyde Drexler?
Clyde the Clive?
Okay, so maybe I had
it could
one.
Be Clyde the Clive. That could be. But there's another tall guy.
Oh, what about that Yao Ming?
You got it.
Boom.
I think you're right.
I think I am too.
You're right. That's our three.
So who are the three?
Yao Ming
Hakeem
and James Harden.
Harden.
Chicken
Yeah,
free.
well played.
Boom. Yeah, the
Was he
first three you named were
Yeah.
the first three I
Yeah.
wrote down. Charles Barkley, Hakeem Olajuwon, and James Harden. You switched
Look
and went
at
Yao
us.
Ming, but I'll take it.
Look at
Put
us.
that Caniac on the board.
I don't remember Barkley
Yes.
being there. Was he there with Hakeem? No, because he never won a championship. Barkley didn't.
Barkley was there. When was Barkley there? Was it right after? Was he there right after they won? Hang on, let
was
me look it up.
there.
Either way, I'm glad you went with Yao because Yao is the Hall of Famer that I just wouldn't have expected you would have remembered.
Nice job.
Nice
He was
work.
there from 96 to
Nice work.
2000.
Together, we are NBA.
That was
Something
good,
else.
man.
That was
Here's
very
something
good.
else.
We are impressive.
So Power Trip Bets can tell me what the count is. That's got to be 8, 9, 10 range.
Yeah, it's high.
A lot of Caniacs coming my way.
Well done, Corey.
Well done, you guys. That was like not even close. You weren't even. I mean, the closest you got to being wrong was Clive the Clive, which is double wrong, but
I
we'll
like
take
Clive
it.
the Clive.
Clive
Yeah.
the Clive. Sauce, what else?
Oh.
No, not. Please don't fall on your porch.
The Dodgers signed the best available free agent Kyle Tucker to a 4-year, $240 million deal.
Baseball money.
$60 million a year?
Baseball
sir.
money, baby. Morny loves to rub it in too. I got a text from all the highest paid contracts by MLB, and my lord, those boys get paid.
I'm sure that you guys know that name. I don't know that name. He's making $60 million a year.
Yeah, he was a Chicago Cub. I think
I
he
wish I'd
plays
have
in
been
the
good at something.
outfield.
Yes, he is. He's an outstanding baseball player. But yeah, now, I mean, that's what I mean. He's an all-star. I don't know how big of a superstar he is, but that's the money they're making in MLB right now.
It's like $1 an hour.
Mom, Dad, come on. I was playing that sport too.
You and Taffe could have both
Yeah.
been in Major League Baseball.
Yeah, you both picked the wrong sport.
What are you
Yeah,
doing?
man.
You beat each other up and your heads hurt?
Up.
You guys picked the wrong sport. I picked basketball.
Yeah.
What was I thinking?
Yeah, you were way off.
Oof, missed
Way
by
off.
a mile. Whoopsies. I'm not a racist either, but I'm a 5'11" white guy. I picked the wrong sport. And I wasn't very good. That didn't help either.
You were
that's
John
sad.
Stockton.
Nope.
Man.
That was the dream. Can I be John Stockton? The answer was no.
So I was at our social in Rogers last night, and NBA was playing a basketball game in Germany. Did you know that? Was that last night or was that on
Was
tape?
it?
I don't know. Anyway, they had two guys from Germany that did like the opening ceremonies. Dirk was the first one. Do you know who the other one was? I sat there for the longest time trying to figure out who it was, so they finally flashed the name up there.
Another German?
Another German.
Detlef Schrempf.
That's it.
Oh, Detlef,
Yeah,
huh?
and I was like, the only reason I know that name is because of the way that guy used to say his name, Detlef Schrempf.
Yeah.
What was that dude's name? He died. Bill Walton.
Bill Walton.
That's him.
He,
What?
Detlef was on a funny episode of Parks and Rec once as himself.
Oh, was he
Was
really?
he really? Detlef Shrimp.
Detlef. What a name.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, what a name.
Not a lot of Detlefs running
Yeah.
around.
No.
Didn't know he was from Germany. Apparently he was.
Yeah, growing up, I was just trying to be the next Detlef Schrempf and didn't know I was going to top out at 5'11". Whoopsies.
He's 6'10".
That's a huge something or other.
There you got breaded shrimp, Detlef Shrimp.
Well played.
Vikings news in a second, and then in the next 10 or so minutes, Andrew DePaula, the all-pro long snapper of the Minnesota Vikings, will be here. He's playing initials at 8:15 against Sauce, Hawk, and Parrish. And one of you listeners gets a crack at $107,500.
Wow.
Yeah, I know, and that's a lot of money. During the St. Paul Federal Credit Union initials jackpot. That's later right here on The Fan.
Human.
Celebrating their 20th anniversary, Five Finger Death Punch takes over Mystic Lake Amphitheater August 18th with special guest Cody Jinks and Eva Under Fire. Tickets go on sale at 10 a.m. All the details now at KFAN.com.
That's so crazy. Thank you, dude.
You're welcome, brother.
So last night, Corey, so I've had an issue with my neck for the longest time. I get these lumps in my neck, like people do, right? One of them's called Corey, and the other's called Meatsaw.
Sure. Hi.
And it bothers me all the time. And so I've been thinking about buying one of those neck massagers, and I went to Best Buy last night and tried one on, put it on and almost bought it. And I thought, I don't know. And I left. And this morning, Parrish brought in my Christmas present he's had since Christmas, and it's a neck massager.
Get out of here.
Like the one I was about to buy last night. How crazy is that? Thank you,
and you're
bro.
going to love it,
Appreciate
dude.
that.
Absolutely. Yeah, no, I've got that same thing with the concussions and the neck issues and everything, and I need to loosen that up. I haven't named my lumps because I don't want to offend my children.
Yeah.
Your
right.
lovely lady lumps.
So thank you, buddy.
Absolutely. Love you, buddy. Merry
I
Christmas.
love you too, buddy.
Remember the song Lump by Presidents of the United States of America?
Great song.
Oh, what a slammer that
I like
song
Peaches
is.
better, but they're
Great
both
point.
good.
Yes.
Mach
Yeah,
5 was a
Peaches.
great song.
Yeah.
I saw Presidents of the United States of America at First Avenue, and it was badass.
Didn't they open for Weezer or other way around?
Nope,
No?
separate show.
Oh, okay.
But again, that's when we went on this rant a month or so ago about how ticket prices across the country are just astronomical and how do kids afford these days. I would go to the website and basically see who's playing First Ave. Oh, Presidents of the United States. Oh, that's $12. I know lumps. Let's go watch them.
Yeah, man.
It would be like $12. I would last second. I would just go buy a ticket at the door, and I remember going, "Man, the door tickets are $4 more. Wish I would have bought these online.
Yeah.
This is $16 a piece now. Oh man,
Put me down
now I
for
can't
three.
afford a shirt because the shirts are $8.
Yeah.
Oh god,
Are
It was
they
the
still
best, man.
around?
Presidents? I don't know.
I don't know.
That's a good question. I haven't heard anything out of them in a long, long time, but
No, they
Going
stopped.
to the country.
Great
going
song.
make me love
they
you.
were a fun band.
That's fun, man.
They had a song called Dune Buggy that was kind of dumb but fun.
It does seem like they were just having a good time.
Exactly.
for
I don't
sure.
think they took themselves too seriously.
Yeah, man, which is crazy because everybody else at that time was,
Yep.
you know?
Well, when you call yourself the Presidents of the United States of America,
That's great.
I don't think you're taking yourself too seriously. Probably
Yeah.
not.
Probably not.
They stopped like
Time for Vikings
Sorry?
News on the
9
Power
years
Trip.
ago.
Oh, okay.
Presented by
Thank you, Radko. Do you know, Corey, off the top of your head, how much over the cap the Vikings are projected to be?
The cap is a myth. You can sign whoever you want to whatever you want. But
I'm
for
sure.
now, they have to act like they're like 35 or 40 million over.
46.
46. Okay.
Over the cap. A figure that
No big
includes the
deal.
rollover surplus from 2025. Sizable increase to the salary cap would shrink that number. Minnesota also has plenty of levers to pull. Cutting veterans like Javon Hargrave and Ryan Kelly, which I would say Ryan probably will retire. I don't know, but I'm guessing, right?
I would think so.
And Javon, I wouldn't be surprised if they cut him. That would create nearly $20 million in cap space.
Rudolph is definitely a target. Or not Rudolph, sorry.
Rudolph.
What's his name?
TJ Hawkinson.
Hawkinson is definitely
yeah.
a target of
Yep.
cap space saving.
Rudolph was a target of the snow monster.
Sure. They bounce.
What was his name?
He bound little
He's
snowman.
a bumble. A bumble.
Yes.
Bumble's bounce. The Vikings will also discuss running back Aaron Jones and tight end TJ Hawkinson.
Right.
This is according to The Athletic, by the way. Their contracts will require restructures or releases. I hope Aaron can be restructured. I love that guy.
Everybody does.
Guy's the best. Extending right tackle Brian O'Neill could lower the cap number even further. The Vikings can also push back money for core players like Justin Jefferson with confidence that his production will continue. So
You
there's
just
a lot
kick
of
the
things
can.
to do.
Yeah.
Yep.
A lot of things to do. But we do have to have some money because we need some players
Yeah.
Like an O-line.
and a quarterback, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Right?
There's already rumors floating around about Aaron Rodgers again.
Yeah,
That name's
of
already
course.
popping up.
Let's
Yeah.
do it. I tried to tell you last time. You guys wouldn't listen to me.
Yeah. I think I was on that
Did
side.
you say meow?
I think so.
It sounded like it.
He said meow.
He was
Did
just
you say
quoting
now?
Super Troopers.
Yeah,
he
great
was.
film.
What, meow?
Great. Yeah. He didn't put us in the movie again.
They have a third one?
Stohansky.
Yeah, they got another
Yeah,
one.
he's dead to me.
Yeah.
Wow, he died?
Yeah.
No, he's just dead to me.
Oh.
All we want to do is be movie stars,
wanna
and
be
the
in a
guy
movie.
won't help us out.
We got Dumel. He won't put me in a movie. What is wrong with my face?
It's handsome.
Just put my A word in. I don't care. I just want to be able to say, look at that.
Slabs
So
in.
look at yeah.
So Matt Damon was talking to Stern about.
Haven't heard that yet. Is it good?
Was this Stern or Conan? I don't remember which one. It doesn't matter. He was talking about how during the Adjustment Bureau. Sauce, is this the one you were bringing up? My memory's bad.
I have no idea.
I don't know if I don't even know. Maybe we talked about this or maybe this is just all in
okay?
my head. I don't know. Like the reality blurs between, did I talk to my dad about this? Did I talk to you guys about this? Was this
about
on
the
air,
scuttlebutt?
off air? No, it wasn't the scuttlebutt. When during the Adjustment Bureau, Emily Blunt and him are in some scene, and there's a throwaway actor that's playing a maitre d'. And Matt Damon was talking about when you are an extra or a throwaway actor, a day player, that's your shot, whether you have a line or not. Like, your job is to maximize your 3 seconds of screen time, right? That's your job. And Matt says he remembers those days and respects those people for doing their best. So he says they do this scene with this maitre d', and Emily Blunt and him walk away, and they both go, God dang, that guy was super good. Like, what was the deal with that guy? Like, that guy was really good. That scene ends up getting cut because it just didn't matter, right? That maitre d' that was just a throwaway, no big deal, ended up being Pedro Pascal.
Are you kidding
But
me?
they both just were like, man, this guy can act. Like, what is this? But again, he just had a throwaway part.
That guy's great, by the way.
It's incredible.
I love Pedro Pascal.
What were we talking about
great.
before this? How did we
Big
get here? Because now I completely lost my
Vikings
train.
cap space.
No.
Yeah, but I brought up something that was a non sequitur.
And now I lost it because it was 60 seconds ago.
And I'm never going to
Why
be
did
the
I
one to
bring
pull it
this
back.
up? Matt
Ain't
Damon.
one of us remembers anything. Ask our lovely listeners.
I freaking hate it.
Yeah. Anybody?
How did we get to this? You remember?
Anyone?
Man. Are
We're
there
all
like
lost.
brain
Howard
pills?
Stern. And
I've been taking them, but I don't think they work.
Howard Stern.
My memory is
Yeah.
any better.
Doing your job.
I don't remember.
I don't
literally
remember.
can't
It was
even
60
get that
seconds
far
ago.
backwards.
Zach, do you remember how we got here?
Yeah, Daddy.
You might have to rewind the tape like we got to review it.
Yeah, I can rewind the
Somebody
tape.
throw,
What the hell
somebody
are we
throw the
talking
challenge
about?
flag.
You know what's going to be worse? Is what if we rewind the tape and I still can't remember where we were going with
Well, what
this?
if we rewind the tape and it's terrible radio and we just quit?
It definitely was.
Where are we at right now?
I don't even know.
We're in
Are we
St.
on the
Louis
air? Is
Park.
this a
Right now.
dream?
Hey, serious question for
Yes.
you doctors out there.
XM.
Are there supplements we as a Power Trip Morning Show should be taking for brain health? Are there brain health supplements or pills or
Blue Chew
powders?
chewables.
No, the brain on the top of your head. Are we missing something? Like, should we be just doing shots of fish oil?
Here's the
What should we be
problem,
doing?
You know we'll forget to take.
Yeah. This
And
stuff is called.
I've got qualia.
Yeah, I heard
get
that
that
you do. I
looked
can see
at.
you might want to quit scratching.
Yeah, well, some brain supplement thing.
The way you've been itching, it's your
What'd you
quality
find,
is gonna
Sauce?
get worse.
Something called Neuriva. Neuriva. Yeah, that's for your brain.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll talk to Dr. Stephen Mead.
Is he still with us?
He retired.
What?
Retired.
Oh.
What the hell are we talking about?
how the hell why would I
Let's
bring
talk
up
about-
just a
let's talk-
rando?
Okay, we were talking about the Vikings and their cap space.
Yep. We're not going to get there.
No, I'm so lost. It's like the missing link.
Aaron Rodgers.
Yep. And then Pedro
And
Pascal.
I said I wanted him, and he said he thought he was on there.
And you said something about Super Troopers.
Super Troopers.
Oh my
Troopers.
God.
Yeah, super
We got there.
Because you thought
So
I
the
said
point
meow.
was,
Yes.
okay,
Super
yes,
Troopers.
exactly. That's
This
what it
guy
was.
came up with it.
So the point was,
Wow.
is we need to be Pedro Pascal. Well, there we go. Stohansky's got to put us into a movie. We don't need a speaking part. Our aura will just ooze through, and then the Super Troopers crew, the Broken Lizard guys, will be like, God dang, that guy can act.
Yeah, that guy's
Yeah,
good.
right.
And then 5 years later, people are going to, you know who that maitre d' was in Super Troopers 3? That was Corey freaking Cove.
Yeah.
That kid could act.
The guy
Kid, I'm
killed
gonna
all
be
those
kid.
Yeah, I don't know about much of a kid anymore.
The serial killer. He was an unbelievable actor in Super Troopers 3.
How come
So
we
the-
haven't heard of that, by the way?
What's that?
Like, remember, give me a serial killer, not Jeffrey Dahmer.
Ted Bundy.
Ted Bundy. He was an extra in Teen Wolf. You know, how come
Right.
that's never happened?
Well, there was that guy in the dating show.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's
Yeah.
true. That is true. That is true.
What was his name, Hawk?
Larry Reynolds.
Yeah, Larry Reynolds.
So Eric Stolhansky, Josh Duhamel, all those guys that know us, Nick Swardson. If you're putting together a movie, we know we have no equity. We're not asking to be one of the guys on the poster.
Yeah.
We want to be the maitre d' that ends up being Pedro Pascal. Just give us a chance to exude aura.
Yeah.
Right out of our Nariva.
Whoa.
You know what I'm saying?
I had mine removed.
Oh,
That's
really?
sad.
Was that an easy procedure?
Yeah, it happened at birth. I didn't have a choice.
Oh, man.
Oh, sorry, buddy.
It's okay. Yeah, I don't know. I've been listening to this book called Super Communicators, and it talks about people like Pedro, who when they're in the room, it's like they're just different, and you don't know why. And it wasn't like they were trained that way. They have some kind of aura that some of us don't have. Those are super communicators.
Yeah, I don't have that.
You know who does? All seriousness, PA has that.
Yeah, PA's got the vibe. He's got the moxie.
Yeah. Yeah. He may be the only one of us.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Parker has a little of that, but he's 6'10".
Yeah, some people just based on stature alone get your attention. I feel like most times when I walk into a room, instead of like, dang, that dude's here, it's more like, oh, God. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's me.
That's what I project.
I can't believe he's here.
I'm not. Yeah, I don't even. I guess I'm not looking for that aura. I'm just trying to stay alone. Just leave me alone.
You're doing a great job.
I'm doing Corey Cole. I'm doing Corey Cole.
Yeah, do you need some?
I just said I'm trying to stay alone.
Oh,
You did say that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm just saying it's my place.
Sauce, what do you feel like you project when you walk into a room?
cholesterol.
A giant head shadow.
Hey, Zachary.
Trying to stay alone, man.
Zachary.
Yes, sir.
Could you go grab our guy, Andrew DePaula? He's downstairs.
Andrew. I have a question for him. I can't wait. I've been waiting to ask him for the longest time. And I wanted to save it for the air. But I'm going to tell you guys a prediction because he's not listening right now. I guarantee you, that's the wrong thing to say. But I bet this guy who's made a career out of being a long snapper and is maybe the best in the league. I bet there was a point in his high school football career where they were like, does anybody know how to long snap? And he was like, I'll try it.
Yeah.
And now he's in the NFL.
Butterfly effect.
Right.
Yeah.
See, he is the Pedro Pascal of the Minnesota
what I'm
Vikings.
saying.
He was just given
Well
a chance
said.
and he exuded aura, and now look where he is. Now he's friends with Matt Damon and Emily Blunt.
It's all about the
Good for
aura.
him,
Yeah.
God,
man.
it's good to be Depot.
Because I had the similar experience, and it happened to me in 8th grade, and it ruined my life because I spent the rest of my high school career being the long snapper, and it was the worst part of playing high school football.
Chasing it.
It was the most nervous I was. I hated, I ran harder when I was a running back because I didn't want to have to punt because I was worried about having to snap the damn.
Oh.
Sauce, you were a lineman. Did you ever try long snapping?
No,
Those
I have too
tiny
small
hands?
hands.
Oh, and you were a tackle, not a guard, correct? Or a center?
I played, yeah. I had too small hands.
He couldn't long snap a golf ball.
No.
You were the Brute Squad.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Jeez. I'm just trying to be alone, man.
Again?
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Alone again.
Everybody's posting these pictures of 2016. I just want to post a picture of the loon.
I think if you posted a picture of 2016, it would look like the Abyss from Stranger Things.
Who's that?
The Mind
luck in the
Flayer is
Abyss.
your only friend.
Yeah. How do you spell abyss?
Don't worry about it, baby. Andrew DePaula is a all-pro long snapper for the Minnesota Vikings. He'll be here in a second, and we'll play initials with him in like 20 minutes, and one of you gets a crack at $107,500. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on The Fan.
The Fan.